Hey, good morning, everybody. Got to show you the start to a beautiful Thursday morning. Look at our live webcams here. This is very picturesque as you look in Stanton, Ravenna, also Battle Creek, Muskegon. Wow, get outside or at least look out the window today. We've got a beautiful sunrise that just unfolded here at 6:09, and we've got some high, thin cirrus cloud cover up around 12 to 15,000 feet. That will precede the lower clouds. So we're going to see the most sunshine early this morning, and those clouds will thicken up throughout the day. But what a gorgeous morning. That's one of the benefits of being on TV and doing this morning shift, is to wake up with you folks and be able to show you and share those absolutely gorgeous sunrises with you. There are some gorgeous sunsets as well. That's on the other side of the day. I'll let Anthony and Laura handle those. As we look at our weather headlines today, morning sunshine, but the clouds thicken throughout the morning and certainly through the afternoon. PM rain develops. I can't rule out a couple of showers or sprinkles working in here by the mid to late afternoon, but I think overall widespread consistent rain comes in probably after the dinner hours. We get into the evening hours. It's going to be cold, windy, blustery, raw, rainy. I couldn't think of much else. Couldn't fit it even if I could. But as we get into the overnight period and tomorrow, that's the kind of weather that we're looking at. Above that and beyond that, as we get into Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, great weekend weather is ahead for those days. Live Doppler radar, there's nothing on it. We're dry out there right now. Look at the dew point temperatures. Yesterday at this time, I was showing dew point temperatures and saying, hey, there's going to be some moisture in the atmosphere. You could feel the stickiness. I also said by the end of the day, you'll feel a more refreshing air mass. We have it, and now with dew point temperatures this morning into the 30s, that's a bone dry air mass. It's very comfortable out there, very refreshing. We'll have to moisten these dew point temperatures up a little bit. Remember, dew point temperatures are a measure of moisture in the air. The lower they are, the drier the air mass. The higher they are, once they get up to about 60 degrees, you can feel that stickiness, and we'll have to moisten up the air mass before we can see that rain shower activity make it in here and start to fall. Temperatures as cool as 36 up there in northern country there in Big Rapids. Northern country for West Michigan anyways. 43 degrees in Grand Rapids. We have as a temperature as warm as 51 in Benton Harbor, and we're in the mid to upper 40s along and south of the I-94 corridor. Clouds and radar movement over the last 6 hours. As we pull out to a wider perspective, you can see the gray shading on the map. That is advancing in here. So again, we start with those high, thin cirrus clouds, and then they'll thicken and lower a little bit to the mid-level clouds. And by this afternoon, certainly by the later afternoon, we're talking just mainly cloudy skies. The rain is still holding off out here west of the Mississippi River, but there's a wide swath of rain, and that is moving our way. Some of this may trickle in here. Some of our shorter-term high-resolution forecast models have some of this trickling in to our area, or at least the chance thereof, by mid to late afternoon. But by the time this entire widespread area of rain gets in here and overspreads the entire area, it probably won't be until after the dinner hour into this evening. So our forecast today, some morning sunshine, but the clouds thicken throughout the day. PM rain develops, as we just talked about, maybe a few showers or sprinkles by late afternoon, a better chance widespread across the area in this evening. Highs only in the lower 60s with a northeast to east wind at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Here's what it looks like on the future track map. You could see by 9 a.m. these clouds kind of inching in or moving into our area. This low pressure area is creating that rain shower activity. That's going to advance in here through the evening and overnight hours, and it's a widespread swath of rain that goes right on into Friday. This may taper off a little bit through the afternoon hours, but Friday is going to be a cold, raw, windy, blustery day. Eventually, that system moves far enough away from our area. We'll see high pressure build in here, and as we do, that will clear our skies out, and that sets us up for nice weather for both, let's see here, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So something to look forward to there. Future rainfall from this next system. It's a widespread, appreciable amount of rain. Here's our GFS model, anywhere from 3/4 of an inch to maybe more than an inch. And let's look at the European forecast model. Again, we're looking for consistency here. Again, a widespread, prolonged, steady rain with anywhere from a ½ inch, maybe up to about an inch. So all of us will get in on some much needed rain, and that will help to continue to alleviate the moderate to severe drought that we have out there, along with what we just had yesterday morning and early in the morning. As we look at our forecast then for today, we're in the lower 60s today with that PM and nighttime rain likely. Rain is likely tomorrow. Windy, cold, raw, blustery. Highs only in the 50s. That's hard to take considering 2 days ago, some of us topped out at 90 degrees. 67 degrees on Saturday, and you can see the weather gets better. 72 on Sunday, 75 on Monday, and by the time we get into Tuesday and Wednesday, we're in the mid to upper 70s. So looks like next week, pretty good shape. That's our forecast. Let's check traffic at 6:20.